Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm doing this for the first time. I'm just gonna film us making my debut album. Okay, so after that kind of awkward intro, here we are getting down into it. I'm just like tracking some piano for this song Universe. We're looking at the introduction and then we're like looking at the broader picture of it because James was like, maybe actually the lyrics could be a bit more clear in the introduction of that song. And then we actually went into like physics and talking about the universe, and we were talking about the planets and actually what's happening right now with the astronauts in the sky. So we went quite deep and it was a tangent but also not at the same time. Today has actually been much more about how to tell a story. We've like watched these videos on YouTube about movies. We're actually taking more inspiration from movies and plot lines, although obviously looked at Beyonce's Lemonade because that's going through the stages of grief, telling her story. But we're looking at Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. They're like the hook, inciting event, first plot point, pinch point, midpoint, second plot point, third plot point, climax and end. And now we're gonna look at like what songs would fit into that, how that would work for the album as a whole, and then also the first song, which turns out is going to be our hook, which actually works because the whole song sort of is like, I guess, the foreshadowing of the whole album. It's actually been a lot more talking than making, and going with the flow, moving with the process as it has to be. And it's actually really fun. It actually genuinely is really fun. I'm struggling with some lyrics in some of the songs, and I think this form of the structure of the whole album can help inform what those words should be, what part of the story we're telling, because I think I felt a little bit lost as to that. We went to this conference at the Bristol Beacon on Monday, and I went to talk with Bo, and he won the Ivor Novello Award for his album 2025. And I literally asked him, what do you do when you hit a wall? And he literally said, go back to your form. And that confused me for a moment, and then I realized I actually don't think I have a form, because this process, this music is so new and so different from what we've done before. It doesn't have a form yet, so now we're making the form, and then hopefully should be smooth rolling from there.